you guys all with?
Yeah, we're all together. Yeah.
You're all together at A-Kid?
No, I'm not with these.
Oh, you're not with these? Just you? You don't seem to know. Have you been kidnapped by these people? It's just you three together? You don't know. Are you two on a date?
So we're on a double date.
You're on a double date. So who's who? You two together? I don't know what's going on. I can see why you're confused. This is very confusing. We've got you on the end there. Who thinks you're here?
My double date didn't show up.
You've what?
My double date didn't show up.
Your date didn't show up? Oh, no. That is a shame. That is a shame. That is a shame. Do you think she showed up and then saw you and then left? Or did she just not show up?
I think it's before I don't know.
You don't know.
I'm quite upset.
You're quite upset. Well, I can see that because you haven't smiled once. But you showed up for this double date.
I showed up.
Did you know the double date person, or were you just like?
I knew.
You know her. What has she told you about the situation?
She just said she didn't feel like going.
She didn't feel like going. Oh, okay. So she changed her mind, but you were like, no, I'm looking to get laid tonight. I'm going out. So you have to be like a third wheel. Oh, how awkward that. Where are you from, double date lady?
Canada.
Canada. I could detect an accent there. Welcome, Canada. What are you doing here? And more importantly, when are you going back? This is Great Britain. If this double date's an immigrant, she's gone home. We're fine with that. Sorry, what are you doing here?
Like, what do I do?
Yeah, like, why are you here? I'm not from the Home Office, but I mean, like, you know.
Well, I'm here to see some comedy tonight.
I meant, like, in the country.
Right.
Yeah.
I went to school here and now I work here.
You went to school here, now you work here. Oh, you've stuck around.
Stuck around.
So you're, like, on a visa, or you got a British passport, or?
I'm on a visa.
You what?
It's a visa situation.
It's a visa situation. Just checking. Just check. Whose job did you steal?
I work for a law firm.
Oh, so you're a lawyer?
Not quite.
Not quite.
I'm a paralegal.
A paralegal. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Is that pre-lawyer?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. In what sort of law?
Real estate.
Real estate. Oh, how fun. What a boring conversation this is going to be later. Hold on a second there. There's a conversation going on there. You guys chatting there? I can see you with my eyes there. Just. Oh, you want to know what paralegal was? Any questions? Direct them towards me. It's fine. Don't ask the people. Maybe you could shed some light on the paralegal. This lady would like to know what paralegal is.
It's like offering support to solicitors in the firm.
She offers support to solicitors there. So they're like, you, get that coffee. But you have to know a bit about the law as well. Do you know what I mean? You have to be like, that coffee is too hot. Have you not read McDonald's versus Old Lady, 1996? Or whatever law that was. Is your friend Canadian as well, or is she?
She's Australian.
Australian? Australians, you know what they're like. They're very direct. Have you been to Australia?
No.
No? They're very direct. You go up to a woman, try and chat her up, and she's like, nah, mate, fuck off. It's great because you're not wasting any time, but at the same time, it can be kind of to the ego. Do you know what I mean? Nah, you fucking minger. As you've found out. But so you just taking your bag off the table at the mention of an Australian, fucking thieving bastards. That's why we sent them to the colonies, the fucking thieves. What about you, dude, on the end? What's your name?
Dan.
Dan. Are you from Leeds, Dan?
No, I'm from Nottingham.
Nottingham. Oh, what brought you to Leeds?
Just moved up. I couldn't find any girls from where I lived, so
It sounds like you couldn't find any girls where you're from, and now it sounds like you're having the same problem here, Dan. Almost as if it's you, Dan. Sorry about that. I've got an affinity. I mean, I'm not gay, Dan, but you know, I like you. You seem like a nice enough guy. I mean, I wouldn't suck you off or anything like that. Like I said, I'm not gay. I mean, I wouldn't pick you to try it, you know. But anyway, Dan, what do you do here? Do you have a job here or?
No, not at the minute.
Yeah, well, that's your first problem, Dan. Ladies don't like it. Did you ever hear No Scrubs by TLC? That is... They don't want that. They want you hanging out the left-hand side of the best friend's ride there. And it sounds like your best friend here is mooching off her. So, like, we got a couple of scrubs in the front row. They picked you straight away. That Australian walked in and went, nah, mate, I'm not supporting either of those cats. I'm off. I'm off to go and watch reruns of The Crocodile Hunter. We got you two. Are you guys long together or? First date. First date. Well done. And you showed up, so 1-0. So how did you guys sort of meet?
We worked together.
You worked together. Dipping the pen in the company ink. Well done. Well, maybe not yet. It is the first date. What do you do that you?
We don't work together now.
You don't work together now? Okay, you said that. You said that like you were a teacher and he was one of the students. Woo. Not anymore. He's finished. He's graduated. So what were you doing to work together?
We work in property.
You work in property as well? Do you know each other? No? Well, here you go. You sat next to a paralegal who's in real estate, so maybe you can get some tips here. Do you still work in the property? Do you still work in the property business? You've left the property business. What are you doing now? Have you gone to a different? Roadworks. Fucking prick. Fucking prick. Do you know what? Right, I fucking hate roadworks because I drive at night as well. So a lot of hey, you might have seen me before. Hey, do you recognise this? Do you recognise that? That'll have been me. That'll have been me. The way this country works, I'm convinced we don't have a place to store traffic cones at night in this country. So we just plop them out on the roads at night, innit? That's what we do. We don't have a warehouse or anything like that. I just fucking stick them out on the M62. It's fine. These people can divert it for 9 miles there. See, when you went to the bog before, we shouldn't have let you just go around there. We should have made you go through all these fucking tables all around the room. You go past those signs, there's a picture of a kid in a high-vis jacket. Slow down, my daddy works here. No one works here, kid. No one's dad works here. Your dad doesn't work here. I'm telling you what's happening. Your dad's having an affair, and he's telling you he's working on them. Everywhere there is roadworks as well. And people don't know how to deal with roadworks. You know when like they close the lanes? You know, you put the roadworks out and you close the lane. And you tell people, these 2 lanes will be closed in a mile. So you've got a mile to deal with that shit. People in this country cannot deal. They see a queue and they're like, oh, a queue? Oh, I'll get in that. Oh, I have seen the queue start before the signs start telling people to close the lanes are going to close now. I've seen people stop on the motorway, reverse back to the end of the queue. And then there's people like me that drive down the end and cut in, which is what you're supposed to do. It's in the highway code. It's in the highway code. You drive down the end, you cut in, and I invite you all to do it as well. It's called a zipper merge. Come on down with me, folks. We'll get there much quicker. Don't get standing in this queue. And then there's a third type of person, isn't there? That fucking weirdo in a Skoda Octavia. They'll try and stop you from getting down the end there. They'll pull out in their little, Toyota Yaris. They'll pull out in their Toyota Yaris, and they won't even make eye contact. They won't even make, you're not getting on the fucking car, no one's getting the car, let me stay glued to the car. I will lose this car, no claims bonus. If I'm running this one fucking car on this fucking road. If you're ever in that situation, right, what you want to do, find yourself a Tesla driver, right? Because Teslas have an inbuilt automatic braking system. So you just pop in front of one of them, it'll stop for you. And then, as a bonus, what you can do is you can sit there watching them in the rearview mirror, getting more and more angry. You just keep tapping the brake ever so gently. And Anyway, good to have you in Aiken. And what about you two? Where are you guys from? Leeds. Oh, you're from here. Well done. Good to have some locals in here. How did you guys meet? You been together long, or is this like a new thing? 5 and a bit years. Ooh, 5 and a bit years. So 2019, 2020? What? COVID? Rule breakers? Or was it? You met at work as well? On a Zoom meeting? Was it Zoom wanking for a while there first?
In education, because we stayed up throughout.
Education? What do you do in education if you're not teachers? Surely it's the only thing.
I was in charge of IT and premises.
You were
Not there anymore.
You were in charge of IT at the premises, but you're not there anymore. Do you work in the IT thing, or are you a teacher? Or you? No, you're not a teacher. What do you?
I do HR in education.
You do HR in education. Why do schools need an HR? Oh, is it for the teachers and that?
The pedo teachers.
The pedo teachers. Oh, they've got a special division. I didn't realise there was like a thing, you know. I thought it just occasionally one bad egg. But no, apparently there's a whole division of pedo teachers and they need looking after. Okay, what's that? PE? It was always PE when I was growing up. Hit the showers, boys, but it's the start of the lesson, sir. Get in the fucking shower. Get your dick out, lad. So do you bust them or?
Yeah.
Yeah. How do you do it, dear?
Well, they're not all pedos.
I'm not saying they are, but I'm saying how do you know? Or did you access the mainframe and find the?
Nothing to do with
You had nothing to do. I wasn't accusing you of being. I was saying you were like part of the sting operation. I wasn't saying you were the stingy. I thought you were the stinger. You know, not the. I'm not saying you've done anything wrong.
There are normal parts of the job as well.
They're normal parts of the.
Recruiting them and sacking them for it.
Yeah, you're not just full time like catching pedos every day. Like fucking, they're like calling you in. Listen, we haven't caught any pedos this week. What the fuck are you doing? You sitting on your hands or something like that? Like, get out there and catch some pedos. You know, like the dark justice guys that show up with a camera, like texting a teacher, being like, "Oh, I really enjoyed maths today. It's Susie," and he's like, "Oh," and then you show up, ha ha, ha 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 ha, with on your Facebook Live, ha 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 ha. Are you here to meet a 15-year-old girl for sex? No. I thought she was 12. Don't forget to drop me a like and let me know what you think in the comments section. And if you enjoyed that, why not check out one of many of my other videos? I put them up here. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thanks for watching.